Racing isn't easy, but experiencing it is. iRacing puts you in the driver's seat with the industry's leading sim racing game. Drive on laser scan replicas of the greatest racing circuits from around the world. Go head-to-head against other drivers chosen by skill-based matchmaking to ensure competitive racing at every level. Compete across all your favorite series. In officially licensed cars, engineered to deliver the most accurate driving experience possible. Join a race or host your own with players from across the globe. Race against the computer or in a league with friends. Feel the thrill behind the wheel. Visit iRacing.com.
Good evening, everybody. How are we all?
Evening, AJ. Good, thanks, mate.
Evening, AJ.
Evening, gents.
Unfortunately, no Zippy this week, so we're going to have to do this ourselves. So this week we're at Silverstone Circuit, the legacy layout, for 40 laps. What do you guys think of the track?
This layout is good.
Yes, I like this
Yes.
layout.
They should have stuck with this one.
I was
Yeah, I
surprised
didn't-
at how tight it still was. After watching Formula One and everything at Silverstone and then actually doing laps, I was like, oh, those S's are a lot tighter than they look for a Formula One car.
Yeah, to go along with that too. I didn't mind the track. I don't know, couldn't find any pace.
Yeah, well, qualifying was very tight through all splits, so it's going to make for a very interesting race, I reckon.
Yes, it certainly will.
So Silverstone track, 5.141 kilometres long in New Hampshire.
Yep, it's I don't know of any stories about woodpeckers or anything like that, so we'll move on.
Nope, not going to search it up either. No.
No, Zippypedia is gone for the week, so no
Alright.
useless facts tonight. So
And I can't bring up the standings this time because they've updated, so I'll have to do that at the end of the race.
Yep.
So we'll get into the gridding. Alrighty then. So David Dyall has put it on pole with a 144.419, with Nathan Bavero sharing the front line with him. In third is Daryl Callahan. In fourth is Tony Chapman. In fifth is Ed Fox. In sixth is Darren Shooter. In seventh is Matthew Foo. In eighth is Andrew Listener. In ninth is Peter Kelleher. In 10th is Justin Wood. In 11th is Tommy DeWitt. In 12th is Robert Crow. In 13th is Tony Roffrey. In 14th is Glenn Collison. In 15th is Abel Verban. In 16th is Nathan Cadman. In 17th is Craig Healy. In 18th is Will Munro. In 19th is Jamie Peters. And making up the top 20 is Brad Hayes.
And Phil Whiting comes in 21st, with Wayne Shepherd in 22nd, Yusuf Korofides in 23rd, and Dom Grundy in 24th. 25th was Peter Kelly, and 26th was Paul Preston, with Jason Dunn beside him in 27th, and John Keeley in 28th. Jeff Stanford 29th, Peter Verme in 30th, with Stuart Williams in 31st, and Marty Hughes in 32nd. Ross Watson was 33rd, and Matt Gerard 34th. 35th was Peter Wilkinson, and Dave Holly in 36th. Andrew Johnston himself in 37th, with Stephen Clark in 38th, and Craig Schultz going with is race control with Joe Mahoney, and Bruce McLeod was in there. Lester Craig and James Cormack, Kevin O'Neill not setting times.
So a few drivers out of place this week. But very close qualifying all round.
It looks
I
close.
think there was a few pit lane starts there, but yeah, I'm going to name me names because I can't remember exactly. But
I think Lester Craig and James Cormack, I think, had pit lane starts, and then there was a couple of rear grids as well.
Yes. So starting on the front row, Nathan.
Yeah, well
Yeah,
done.
I was happy with that. But Dave, that's a great time from Dave Dyall at a 44.4. That would have had him top 10 in split 2. So that's a great lap to pull out in qualifying. He did a 44.3 in practice, I saw during the week. So that's pretty quick. So, but yeah, well done to a lot of those guys. Tony Chapman's up there, which is good to see. He puts a lot of laps in during the week. Some of your regulars, Daryl, Ed, Matty, Andrew Lister. So yeah, Justin Wood.
Yep. Peter Kelly, Rob Crow up there. Yep.
So yeah, it would be interesting to see how it plays out. But I was happy to be up the front and stay out of trouble, hopefully.
Yeah, David doing a better time than me in
Well, there you go.
qualifying.
Where'd you start, Luke?
I started in 28th.
There you go.
Yeah.
Split one.
Yep, back a split one. Everyone's
Oh.
certainly getting quicker, and the times are certainly getting closer.
Right, I reckon we might just push the go button very shortly.
Sounds like a
40
plan.
laps, 2 compulsory pit stops, and 100% fuels, which will, I think the get home lap was lap 8.
Yeah, something like that.
Interesting
Over
start.
the
Moving around
rising.
the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, staying way back. Everyone's off.
Dave got a bit of wheel spin and planted it a little bit.
Oh, someone's into the wall. It's Shepo.
It's in the front.
It looks like a lot of people are dropping.
Oh,
Few
there's
more
a couple
drivers
more
around.
there. Paul
Yep.
Preston.
With the yellow cars, Tony Brophy.
Yeah, he's gone a long way down, hasn't he? 24 spots.
Yeah, Jamie Peters has dropped. Justin Wood's dropping. He's off the side of the road. And he's pitted back to... He's towed back to pits.
That's not good.
We've always said, remove that from your easy to reach.
Yep.
First lap is pretty intense.
Especially on the cold tyres. The cold tyres kind of were a shocking lap.
So it looks like you got a good start, Nathan, up in front.
Yeah, I got ahead of Dave at the first corner, and now I was just looking to get the tyres in, like AJ and Mark just said. Bit slippery the first lap or two.
On this back end there.
A few big movers. Abel's jumped up 5. Will's jumped up 5. Yusuf, Jason, Peter. The 2 Peters, Marty and Ross, both gained positions.
Yeah, and it looks like Lester has picked himself out of it and jumped up 9 spots himself. So good going from my teammate.
Something's happened to Andrew Listener. He's dropped a couple. Second lap in and everyone's still tightly compressed.
Yeah, the majority of people within a second, basically, of the car in front. So quite a train going on.
We're about 1 full green lap, so I wonder if anyone's going to risk and pit in early.
Oh, one had a slide. Yeah.
He's kept it in the inside, so Should we get the move in?
Oh,
Oh,
number
we're
one.
out.
Abel? No?
Yeah, Brad.
Okay. Yeah, so he's the one missing complete rear bumper bar there. Galley?
How are we, mates?
Yeah,
Up
good,
there,
Gabe.
front
You?
plate.
Yeah, good.
You'd have to wonder how much that affect having that whole rear bumper assembly missing, having
You'd think it would slow
especially
you
on the
down.
straight line.
Yeah, straight line speed.
I don't think it
Nice
affects more
big
the
straight
straight
line.
line. It'd be more the cornering. It'd be a bit loose in the rear. Because they are high speed corners. I know losing the front bumper, it's hard to control.
Lost a few?
No one's up to pit yet.
It's a long way to go if you pit early.
Yeah, actually, Leicester has, and so has Stephen Clark.
And I think they started in pit
No.
lane, didn't it?
No, Leicester was up right. Has he gone
I
back?
think Leicester might have started on pit lane, didn't it?
Yeah, and so did Stephen, I think. So that's what they're showing us stop.
Yep. And James. You could do a long stint on tyres if you looked after him. But if you did push, it was fairly brutal on tyres.
Yeah, it didn't take much to wear or to overheat the tyres.
Yeah, it's such a quick track. You're easy to scrub the fronts if you just get a bit too hot or a bit too much steering angle.
Yes.
Everyone's playing pretty sensible right now. Yeah, even gaps along throughout the whole field.
So you could get
Yeah, I don't
12
think you
laps.
could call this one a scrappy race. It was, yeah, I won't give anything away, but yeah. Just
It's very hard to make
nice
a
and
pass
clean.
on it. Very hard to make a pass on this track. Unless someone had made a slight mistake and you could get a run.
That basically comes down to the cars, though, because the cars are so evenly matched. And you've got no drag or anything like that. You've just
Yeah, I
all
know.
mechanical. It's just driver on driver now, which is where it's
Yeah, and I mean that's accurate, isn't it? That's what they're saying about the real ones as well. So, they've got them so evenly matched now that it makes it bloody hard to pass.
Yeah, Peter's made a slight mistake. He's got Darren right on the back of him. And Abel. You're starting to see these little packs form of 6-7 cars. But it was just a really fast flowing track, this one though.
Yeah, I much preferred the Gen 2 car here. I always had a good result at this track in the Gen 2. But yeah, this one is different kettle of fish altogether. Struggle for a bit of pace. Good practice. Struggle with the setup completely. Just sliding through all the corners. Just absolutely couldn't control it.
Just have to slow down a bit, Mark.
Well, even when I watched the replay back from the race, the turn 1 and a couple of other turns there, you can see that I was actually leaving wheel marks in the corner, through the corner. So something wasn't right. I wasn't braking. I was off the brake. So I'd love to know why.
Turn 1 was a very early break though. It was a real strange. Even
Yeah, it caught me out for a long time in practice, that's for sure.
Even with like turn 1, it was strange how early you had to actually get out of the throttle and let it coast in. You couldn't drive it in hard.
Yes. Then you
What
had to
didn't
be
help was
careful.
that Shiny is part of the track right in the braking zone.
Mm.
It was hard to pick it. A couple of
Yeah, I
times I
wish-
got it badly wrong.
I was going to say, I wish I could put the white line a bit heavier on the track so I could see it.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
there's
that
when
little
there's when the sun was shining on it, it was hard to see that red pinky line, and I was like, oh gosh, where is it? Where is it?
Especially when you're right behind someone. If it comes through turn 2 and 3, if you was right on someone's rear, you couldn't see where the corner was.
Brad Hayes is saying on the chat that his car was very tail happy without his rear bumper. So
As it should be.
Yes. So you could get to lap 12 for your first pit stop?
that was the plan.
David's still putting a bit of pressure on you. He's sticking with you. And so is Daryl.
Yeah, Daryl and Dave were there fairly consistently. It didn't really grow too much.
Was you hoping they were going to battle a bit more?
I was hoping they would, and you kind of skip out outside of that 1 second. If you get to 2 seconds, it just feels a bit easier than if somebody's within a second of you. But I also know that it's unlikely that Dave's going to do anything too silly and dive bomb me or anything, especially at this stage of the race.
We've seen a few big movers. Seen Peter up 12, Marty up 12, Ross up 12, Matthew up 12. Abel's jumped up 6 into the top 10. Will's up 6.
Yeah, it's kind of settled down a little bit after those first couple of laps.
Did you end up getting much gravel on the last couple of corners there?
There's a couple of laps through there where we had the yellow and red flag, but it wasn't too bad. Could have been much worse. People were going off a lot more.
Oh, a bit of a slight tap there.
Yeah.
Both cars running it wide.
Who was that? Kadsby?
Keeps it, saves it. And that was Will and Cads.
Yeah.
Jamie and Ross, you in?
Jamie's
good.
probably.
Battle pack, yeah.
Oh, he's going for the move.
2 by 2.
Oh. Oh, that was close.
Was close.
They're going to go side by side. They're going to back up. Very hard corner to try to go side by side through. They're doing well though. They're still side by side. Through this fast corner. No, just backs out of it.
G's not going to go 3 wide through.
Oh, but he's up in. Oh! Oh, 3 wide now.
No self-preservation.
Yeah.
Only 8 laps. Oh, there we go.
Looked like a bit of netcode there.
Yeah, I think so.
He's still battling though. Oh,
He's got the slide.
he saved it though. He's kept it off the other cars.
Go into the lane.
Yeah, probably just been held up, so he's come in.
Johnny Kylie's coming behind him.
We'll try and come out a bit of clean air.
David and Daryl caught right onto the back here now. Peter's doing well, up in the 7th. So was you going to just try to split it even through the whole race, Nathan?
Yeah, more or less. I was going to try and get to 12 laps, and then I think I was aiming to fuel up for 19 and 19, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, not 19, 14. But it all depends on where you are. Like, I always leave a plan open if you don't qualify well or something goes wrong and you're in the pack and you want to get out of the traffic or there's safety cars or you just don't know, never know what's going to happen.
Yes, the unknown.
And I think there was a bit of an advantage in the undercut on this track as well, those first couple of laps on fresh tyres. So if you did want to go a couple laps early, you might have been able to jump somebody.
Yeah, it must have been if you put it early because I'm up 7 spots.
David must have made a slight mistake. He's starting to drop off. So we should see the rest of the field come in between now and lap 12. Peter's off. It's a 70km/h pit lane, I think.
Yeah, you had to be a little bit careful, make sure you didn't feed in. At least you had plenty of time to slow down, unlike some tracks where you get off the racing line and you're straight on the anchors.
I did Miami on Wednesday night for GT4, and there was a absolute chicane in the middle of the pit entry. So it's going to be very interesting in this car in the last round.
Tony's just asked in the chat how many laps you ran this week. I have you.
249.
That's it. 249. Don't times that by a minute 46 and work out how many hours it was.
Yes, a few laps put in.
Dyall Culligan, 212 laps. There's some big numbers.
Yeah, but they put the laps in and you can see where they are.
Yeah, for sure.
Ross here, trying to make a move. Oh, he's got the inside. Wilco's there.
And the outside.
Yeah, Wilco's got the inside. Steve backs out of it. A lot more pit stops going ahead.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. I think this is about when we were due to run out of fuel, though, wasn't it? 12 or 13 laps, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Did it, I guess if you're a good fuel saver, you might have got 13.
What's fuel saving?
I still don't know what it is. Unless you're behind the safety car.
Oh, the top four are only separated by 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah, Frank guys are coming in now.
Yep, Peter and Andrew,
12
there's no
laps.
battling. They've both done their pit stops. A few paints not loading this week.
Yeah, so Andrew Liston said he stopped on lap 8 to get fresh air, so he did take that early option.
Yeah, here we go. The rest of the pit stops are getting done.
Clean air would have done that, Tony Chapman. Yeah, clean air is a great advantage. Yeah. With our big 300k race coming up next week, it might be an option. Bit early.
Bit early on a 300-kilometre race.
Oh, well, you know what track we're going to, don't you?
Yeah, Sebring.
Free safety cars.
Yeah, very high temperature too.
Yeah, I haven't had a look at the topic like that yet, but they will be interesting.
Yeah, I had some laps today with the VRS set, and I made a little change to my car as well, which it all felt really nice. So hopefully have a good run there next week. But I haven't checked back to see how the times look compared to last time we were there or anything like that. So yeah, we'll wait and see, I guess.
The last time I was there, we was only racing with 50 litres, so we'll be with 80 litres this time.
Yeah, and I think today when I had 60 or something on board, so yeah, just a few quick laps. It was a day off over here, so I've made use of it.
James Cormick's in, so everyone's had their first stop.
Darryl lost a little bit in the pits there.
I think he put a bit more fuel in, is my assumption. I think I put about 55 or 56 litres. And Dave and I dropped pretty much at the same time, so he was probably a second less than me, so he might have had a little bit less fuel.
There we go. Foot time's up there now.
Yeah, everyone's quite even.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Between 25 to 30 seconds.
Darryl was 3 seconds longer. Maybe he had a he didn't attack the pit lane and lost a bit of time coming in.
It's all fairly close up the front there.
Yeah, it is close. It's closer than I expected it to be. There you go. Perception versus reality sometimes.
So at the moment, in first is Nathan with David right behind him, Daryl, Ed Fox, Andrew Listener, Peter Kelleher, Tony Chapman, Matthew Fu, Abel Burban and Darren Shooter are making up your top 10. Fastest lap so far with a 1:44.5.
44.
Is that a foot?
Yeah, I think it's a 6. 144.6.
Yeah, okay.
1:44.6.
I can't even read it too.
Wasn't far off my pretty much my same as my qualifying time, so nice fresh tyres and some new juice.
Marty Hughes up 17. He's doing quite well.
Nice battle going on here. Peter's putting pressure on.
It's a good battle pack, isn't it? Everyone's driving nice and close to each other.
Yeah, Tony's just waiting for them both to make a mistake so he can go through.
Tony's saying he's on 14 penalty points, so he wasn't going to be the one risking trying to get through.
That's a few points to have this early.
Yeah.
Ooh. Just gave him a little tap.
Yeah.
First tap's free. Peter's putting a lot of pressure on.
Peter's all over Andrew.
Sticking to the inside iron. Peter's going to go for the outside. Will he go for the switchback? He's trying to get it done. He's going for it again. Peter and Andrew are driving really nice. Oh,
No,
that was
did-
Commentator's curse right there.
Did Peter hit him, or did he?
he
What
just got
happened
a
there?
he got a slight upset, and then Peter gave him a slight tap.
He's come back, come across the grass.
Yep, Peter's redressed.
He's redressed because they must have given him a bit of a tap.
Yeah, I think Andrew just got a slight bit loose, and Peter gave him a
Oh,
slight
Matty.
tap. Oh, he's overshot the corner.
That's a big dive from Matty. Abel gets through. Up 7th now into the top 10.
Yep, this is starting to
mover.
bring more cars into it.
Zippy.
You're muted, Zippy.
Yeah, he's
Is that better?
That was
Yeah.
part of the legal requirements. He could come on, but he had to be muted.
Oh, it's bloody 35 degrees over here today.
oh,
Melting
you
like
poor
anything.
thing.
Hopefully
40
Favero's
today.
not winning. Is Favero winning again?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, bloody hell, we need to ban him. we need to find him some teammates that will take him out every week.
And let me enjoy the spotlight while I've got it. It won't last forever.
Mate, the spotlight, so we're going to put you up to split 1 next week.
Oh yeah, good luck with that.
How are you doing this evening, Zippy?
Yeah, well, quite a few beers down. Join the warmth of a little town called Bula, like in Ferris Bula. It's near Warwick, Nabil.
Yeah, you're
so
there
yeah.
causing trouble,
Yep.
aren't you?
Well, we're trying to. I'm just drinking with the locals and having a good time. So, yeah. So, how's everyone going anyway?
Yeah, good. We all missed you,
Yep.
Zippy.
Don't talk crap, Luke. And how's
I don't know what to say.
so what's the top 5? Who's the top 5?
Nathan's up in P1 with David Dundell behind, Daryl Callahan in 3rd, Ed Fox in 4th, Andrew Listener in 5th, with Peter Keller in 6th, Tony Chapman 7th, Abel Verban 8th, Matthew Fu 9th, and Darren Shooter are making up your top 10 at the moment.
So where's Jamie Peters? Hope he's last, is he?
He is
Damien
at the moment.
19.
Yes.
Oh, someone's got to take him out. Come on, hurry up, take him out.
He did in the first lap.
Did
He
they?
hasn't gone up and he hasn't gone down. So he's still
Oh,
he's started
okay.
19th and he's still in 19th.
It's like a married
Keep
woman,
going.
is he? Doesn't go up or
Doing
down.
it.
Yes, got caught up in the first lap incident.
All right, so David Dundell and Favero close together.
Yes, very
Uh,
close.
Very close.
Okay, and who got pole?
David.
Nathan. What happened?
Nothing. I did a good lap. Zippy. David just did better. He did a 44.4, which is
You've let me down.
really well. But we've lost him, have we?
He fell off the
One
track.
of the
He's
locals
gone.
got him, I think.
Yeah.
The torturing him in the
Got him away.
dunnies.
Told him those woodpecker jacks to get him into trouble one day.
A few big movers. Yusuf up 10. Marty's still up 17. Peter up 14. Dave Holly doing well, up 14. Ross is up 10. We'll go up 11.
I must have hit the mic again, did I?
We
Quite
Quite
we-
possibly, Zippy,
If someone
yes.
bends- you bunch of ruggles.
Just
All right,
dumped
I'm
you.
gonna go.
I told them all the
Mike.
locals must have caught up with you.
Well, I'm going back in to have another couple of cans. So anyway, everyone enjoy yourselves. Good luck to everyone. Nathan, I hope you do well. And
Thanks, Dippy.
we'll see see you back next week.
Just remember, Zippy, if a van pulls up offering candy, don't get in it.
I'm the one driving the van.
See you, Zippy.
Oh,
Bye bye,
boy.
everyone. Take care.
See ya.
More trouble with what's legal.
We've still got these nice battles all over the place.
Yeah, everyone's nice and tight and close.
One lap 20, only 20 to go.
This battle pack.
Mm.
AJ, on the timing ticket, can you switch it over to the gaps, please?
No worries.
Sheppo's in for his second stop. Obviously, he's thought he was being held up. Oh, slight tap in the rear sent Preston off. We have a look at Preston's car, see if it's damaged. Jono's dropping as well.
Yeah.
It seems alright. He might come straight in the pits to fix it and take his second stop.
Yeah, between Peter and, or even Andrew in fifth, right down to Yusuf, just about, they're all within half a second to a second of each other.
Yep. Oh, there's a car off the side there. Looks like it's not going. That must be Jono.
Yes, I think John had called in a blown engine around about now.
I think we're under safety, so we'll see the whole field rush into the pits.
Johnny must have got spun around to end up out there with a blown engine, a wall or something, I presume. An odd spot.
Could have hit the wall coming around turn one, and then that's as far as he got.
Oh yeah, true.
Now we see the whole field come in.
All except for one, I think.
Oh yeah, Cadman's going through. Safety car is out on field waiting to pick up the leader. So Cadman's going to be taking lead of the field, but still with one stop to go.
Yeah, one day. I don't think he's in the chat tonight, but it would be interesting to hear what his strategy was at this stage.
Pro going for track position.
Actually, while we've got this moment, all the guys out there in YouTube and you guys here in the box, what do you think of us possibly doing Fridays every week?
I'll do
Better
any
give it a
day.
thumbs up.
I haven't
Yeah,
checked with
doesn't
I
worry
haven't
me.
checked with Zippy yet, but I should have asked him while the locals had
We
him
don't.
tanked up. But
We
yeah,
don't need to ask to be.
if nobody's got any objections, we might move to.
I know JVR might have an objection if we.
No, he's still got his time. But yeah, no. Originally, we did talk about doing it Fridays, but I was still learning the ropes and everything back then, and Friday's a busy day for me, so I put it off till Saturday. But I think we could probably make Fridays work now.
Yes, at this time, Ross. Yeah, I'll be up for whatever day you want.
Yeah, me too. I'm with you with that.
Yeah, I think we'll probably go with that unless Zippy's got some objections or something. But yeah,
We all outvote him, so it's all good.
Oh, we can just put a poll up in the Discord.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's actually that crossed my mind. I thought we might just throw a poll up and see what the outcome was, and then we'll ignore it and do it on Fridays anyway.
So at the moment, your top 10 is Nathan Cadman, but with a pit stop still to go. Nathan Bavero in second, David in third, Daryl in fourth, Ed Fox in fifth, Andrew Listener sixth, Tony Chapman seventh, Matthew Fu eighth, Darren Shooter ninth, and Abel Burban are making up your top 10 at the moment. A few big movers from the pit
Thanks
stop.
for the feedback on the YouTube there, Brad. Yeah, that's the reason behind it. It frees up the rest of the weekend for me, basically, so I can get some other things done.
We got Abel up 5, Yusuf up 9, Peter Vermes up 14, Marty Hughes up 14, Sanford's up 9, Ross up 12, Matthew Gerard up 11, Lester Craig's up 18, and Dave Ollie up 11.
Yeah, good to see Lester doing well.
We've got 17 laps to go.
Figured he was doing well. He joined myself and Mike Colop in the Discord channel, and he was very, very quiet. So, yeah.
I noticed no Craig Miller this week.
Yeah, I think I saw saw him put an apology in on the Discord, but I can't remember whether there was a reason or not.
Pete Keller saying he overshot his pit bay on the safety car.
Easy to do when everyone comes in once.
Yeah, still frustrating though, isn't it?
We're going to go around for another lap. Yeah, so just make sure everybody at 9 PM tonight will be the Chook raffle, split 4. You'll be able to jump. You can jump from one broadcast to another there, Mark.
Yeah, I will be.
I think I remember Zippy saying he has his knitting class on Fridays.
Hey,
I
wasn't
thought,
it?
I thought I heard he fed the homeless on Fridays.
Oh, yeah, and
Yeah,
that
it was.
does
Yeah,
it.
Such a busy man. No wonder they call him Zippy.
Got a 16 odd lap sprint coming up.
Yeah, I dived into the pits the moment there was any sign of there being a safety car, and thought I'd done it a lap earlier than anyone else, but ended up at the back of the queue.
Cadsy's just racking up some leading lap points.
He's doing it for his fans on his stream. Just so he sits there at the front. Yeah. I was watching Wilco's stream after last week's race, and he said something like he had 17,000 likes on TikTok during the stream or something nuts.
Yeah, that's
It's
crazy.
crazy.
I don't know how that works, but it's impressive stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you said something about Abel's subscribers or something, didn't you? He had some big numbers.
He's growing fast. I think he's up to 8,000, 9,000 subscribers now.
Us old buggers get about 200 and we think we're clever.
Oh, Kadsy is in the chat.
He
Plan
must have
was to
just
have
come
fresh
in, I
prize at
think.
the end.
I saw your graphics the other day. It must have been on Facebook, kids, and yeah, that looked awesome. Stood out well. Mrs. J even asked whose they were.
You're off.
Kadsy went a touch early here, but that's all right.
Caught you napping.
I didn't. No, he went before safety car was in his pit lane, but I didn't think I had to worry too much about him because he had another pit stop to do.
Yeah, this has brought the whole field back together. Whoop! Wheel up again. Wheel's having one of them nights tonight.
Will's joined the chat also just as he's starring on screen. Tony Chapman saying that he gets his son to set his fuel for him mid-race. I was having a live spotter.
Yeah.
I just get JRT to do mine on auto fuel.
Depends on whether your son and you are getting along well or not, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, how much you paying?
I put 10 litres in, 10 litres less than what you needed, just because you didn't
Just
feed
'cause.
me properly yesterday.
Couldn't you ask Mrs. Johnson to help you, AJ?
Well, for the same reasons, I choose to let some software do it.
Happy wife, happy life, isn't it? Oh, no, Peter. Like it was a bit of a helping hand. That would be harsh after a restart because everyone's so close.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, he was
puts you
going,
to the back,
he was going
doesn't
really
it?
well too.
Marty doing well, up 16. Chasing down fuel. The rookie this season doing well, up in the top 10. Had to watch that curve on the outside coming around turn 1.
Yep, didn't want to give it too much right foot and end up spinning yourself around.
Yeah, yep. I've done that a lot in practice. Still got David chasing you down.
Yeah, no, he wasn't going anywhere, that's for sure. At this stage, I couldn't keep up with Cadsy. I figure he had less fuel on board, but his tyres would have been pretty tight.
First few laps after the safety car. Cool him down a little bit.
Just trying to get back into the rhythm as well after the safety car. Daryl's right up on David as well. So the three of us were pretty stuck together for up to this point.
Oh, yeah, good on the back of him.
Yep, he's vanished.
There's 13 laps to go. Everyone's still tightly compacted though, from the front to the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he didn't vanish. I changed cameras somehow from you to him.
There he's off.
He's pitted.
He's off. Yeah.
Now you got the lead of the race.
Yeah, so now it's just trying to maintain or build a gap if I could, not make any mistakes.
He hasn't left you alone all race. And Daryl's been there, just riding in the background.
Everyone behaving themselves, trying to buy themselves a ticket to the last couple of laps by the looks of it.
Yeah, a few big movers. Abel's up 6 up into 9th now. Robert Crow right behind. Yusuf up in 12 into 11th.
He's been a quiet achiever. I haven't seen much of him, but he's been obviously making the moves.
Ross Watson up 14. Well done, mate.
Tight little battle pack.
And there's no Dom Grundy either this week.
Dom's in 35th.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah. Oh, he must have got caught up with that first lap incident.
Do pretty good. We have 30, 39 or 40 starters, which pretty good.
Yeah, we had about
Round
the
6.
same. It's
Yeah.
nice to see, yeah.
I feel like the numbers are higher. Have been higher this season than last, which is good for the league. And he just got a little bit wide there.
Yeah, you really had to push, but push without burning your tyres out. Does anyone know what the track temp got up to?
Okay, I don't remember. I didn't really pay a great deal of attention to it, really.
No. Everyone's driving sensible. No one's just trying to throw it in the inside of anyone. Oh,
Famous last words.
yep. I don't know if there was a touch there or not. If it was just a lock of a brake.
I just turned my dashboard software on. It says 26 degrees. The track.
Too hot for England, surely.
There'd be a heat wave.
That's what I was saying. Oh, yeah, the crowd will be out there sunbaking.
Now that brings Yusuf up into 10th. Robert's driving well. Abel's trying to get the move done. Have these little battles going all over the place.
Yeah, lots of tight little gaps. Everyone's just trying to wait for someone in front of them to make a mistake or give them an opportunity. Dave and Daryl still nice and close to myself, about half a second.
Ooh.
It's good to see everyone racing nice and close like this and not having too many incidents.
Yeah, no, I mean, that safety car was for a blown engine. It's been a pretty clean race, really.
That's what I enjoy, the close racing.
I worry too much about, doesn't apply necessarily when you're leading, luckily, but when I'm in the pack, I worry about the incidents and trying to get I try and get the extra 3 points for not getting an incident, but I find that you're just so conservative if you're trying to avoid every single incident. Even if it's just a little tiny wheel off track or trying to make a move.
if you don't get an off track, you're not pushing hard enough.
Well, that's it. That's why I got to keep telling myself to not worry about the don't worry about the 3-point bonus and just go harder.
Yeah, you got what, 17 points? May as well use them.
I think I'm a bit scarred from last season. 'Cause I missed out. This will be one for the guys in the chat that are petitioning to get me into Split 2. I missed out on Split 2 by 1 point. I missed out on getting promoted by 1 point. So 3 points for a clean race could have been the difference last season.
Yep. It was really close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I finished second in the Gen 2, only beaten third by 1 point. Going for the move, he's got the inside. He's backed out of it. Marty's driving well, up 18.
Yeah, it's a good drive, isn't it? Did he start from pit lane?
Not sure.
No, that's only 32, isn't it?
Peter leading this pack.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work in and do the research here because I'm trying to work out. Leicester's up 20. I've got a feeling he just didn't qualify. I don't think he had a European start.
Yeah, I'll find out.
There's no list of who got what the European start this week. So
I could be wrong, but
Yeah,
I
well,
thought his
no,
name was
no,
mentioned in the
No pit lane.
pit. Oh, okay.
Okay, Wayne Shepherd, Steve Clark.
that's for this week.
That was
They've
round 5.
either missed a round, they've either missed a little bit of information from last round, but yeah, I'm not really sure. I do know that he did struggle with practice this week. He didn't have a lot of time. Been very busy.
I think he just didn't get a quality time in.
Andrew Rushworth saying he was the only one in the top 29, Split 1 that had a 0x. Tony Chapman was the only one
Not trying hard enough then.
in this race in Split 3 to finish with 0x. So well done, Tony.
Yes, I would have finished with a 0x too, but I had cars crash and I slightly tapped him on the way, touched him on the way through, and I got the 4x for it. Yeah, you drove well, Rushy. It's good Rushy's not racing next week, so it gives me a chance to beat him. Well, a few laps to go, they're starting to try to make the moves.
Only 2 seconds covering the top 3.
Yeah, you three are separated from the rest of the field.
Yeah, Ed was with us for most of the race. He just dropped off a bit in this last stint.
Only 3 laps to go. These 200k races go by pretty quick, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
I'll be here next week, won't they?
No.
Yeah,
No.
I'd missed that. Just 300k is around this. A long way.
Yeah, so what's that? That's going to be close to 2 hours, won't it? Around Sebring.
Yeah,
Definitely, it's over. Is it over 2?
probably more
just
than
over
that
2 minutes?
actually. To be honest. Be close to 1 a.m. my time, I would say.
And I think the race is starting in the day but finishing in the night, I think.
Yeah, so
Oh, yeah.
race, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. is this race start on the sim. So if it'll get dark towards the end, if that's the idea, or we have sunset, or what the plan is. JVR's
Yes.
been working his magic.
Sunset at Sebring is horrible.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he's
that's
can
where
be
we
a
always done it.
shocker for Sunstrike.
Yeah, he's looking to have sunset in Sunset Corner. So it's going to be a very interesting corner, a little bit like this week with Turn 1. A lot of shine on the track.
Hope Sunny's on. Should be right.
Yeah, I'd
Well,
actually missed
turn
that it
in a few
was
things.
dynamic weather here at Silverstone as well. I thought it definitely is at Sebring, but yeah, I'd missed that until you were asking about track temperatures earlier.
I think the air temperatures, no, the track temperature's static, or the air temperature's static, or the other one changes. The way they set it up now.
Okay.
So it starts at 18 degrees, but the track temperature might start at 18 degrees, but the air temperature changes. Whereas Sebring, I think, is fully dynamic, and it's windy. I think he's been set up with high wind,
Yes,
Yeah.
and a lot of humidity.
but no rain, thankfully. Thanks, JVR.
Yes.
No rain.
Yeah,
Although iRacing could throw a curveball and start raining anyway.
Sebring would be a very interesting track. Right.
Yeah, all
Especially
that
those
concrete.
sections that change. Yeah. A few different textures on the track, isn't there, at Sebring?
Oh, the final turn would be horrible in the wet.
Did you happen to catch the Pro Series at
Yes.
in the wet the
Imola?
other night? Wow, that's the track
Swimming.
I wouldn't look forward to in the wet either.
That's hard enough dry, let alone wet.
Especially when you're going downhill those last couple of corners.
Yes. But that's a track where you have to ride the curves.
Yeah, well, I noticed most of those drivers, they weren't looking for the alternate line because there wasn't really the alternate line you could use in a lot of places.
Yeah, that was very wet. And Wayne Walker, he finished well.
Yeah, he did well.
And Jamie Dyke's in there, and a couple of the other vet boys. Only 2 laps to go.
Yeah, tension in the chat's already started on driver of the day. Lots of people have moved from their starting spots.
Yeah, a few people you don't normally see up there got up. Onto the final lap.
Yes.
David's still sticking with you. Hoping
Yeah, I got a little
you
bit
to run
wide
out.
here, and I was like, oh no.
He's probably hoping you run out of fuel.
Well, with the safety car, that wasn't going to be an issue, luckily.
No.
That helped out.
But you've done well to hold the front the whole race.
Yeah, well done.
It was nice to not make any mistakes. Well, nothing too major anyway.
You'll have to find some teammates so they can cheer you on.
Yes, I will eventually.
Come around the last corner. And Nathan taking the win with David in
Well done.
second and Daryl in third.
Great run. Great win, Nathan.
Thank you.
Yeah, great drive.
Yeah, well done to all three of you.
Well, yeah, great.
We were
Great play.
nice
It
and
was
close.
really close.
Ed Fox bringing it home in fourth. Andrew Listener in fifth. Tony Chapman coming around to finish it in sixth. Darren Shooter taking it and finishing seventh. Abel Verban finishing in eighth. Robert Crowe in ninth. And Yusuf rounding out his top 10.
Nicely done, everyone.
Well done. Driver
Yeah.
Day is going to be an extremely difficult one to pick.
It is.
Again.
My vote this week is going to go to Yusuf.
I'm going to vote Yusuf as well.
Drove great. Put it up into the top 10.
Yeah, I agree. It's a good drive from that 23rd to the 10th.
Yeah, stayed out of trouble. Didn't make any mistakes by the looks of it.
And he is. He's an up-and-coming driver that's really starting to put it on.
Yes, the
One of
unhinged
Hazy.
boys are doing well.
Yeah, they are. Michael Hayes is their team manager.
Yeah, they seem to be growing too. They started with a couple of people at the beginning. It felt like there was only a couple of them at the beginning of the season. Now there's quite a few drivers with them. Of course, Hazy will be probably helping out JVR in the Split 4 broadcast coming up.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well done, Yusuf. Driver of the day.
And congratulations on the win, Nathan.
Yep, well done.
Thank you, Luke. As usual, thanks to all the committee and the organisers for Vets for putting it all on, and you guys for broadcasting, and all the competitors that come out and make it a race every week. So thanks, everyone.
And then you got David Dundell finishing second. I'm pretty sure he just wants to thank me, only me. And maybe the boys over at 266. And Daryl bringing home P3, one of the M1 boys. He's doing well this season. All right, so the end of this round, without drop round at the moment. Nathan, you're in P1. Daryl's in second. Abel's in third. Dom Grundy's in fourth. Andrew Listener in fifth. Yusuf Korafides in sixth. Nathan Cadman in seventh. Tony Chapman in eighth. Wayne Shepherd in ninth. And Tommy DeWitt making up your top 10 for the championship so far, with it being still pretty close.
Awesome. And yeah, just like to say thanks to everybody out on YouTube, and thanks to you guys here in the booth. Yeah, look forward to next week at Sebring, and don't forget to watch the Split 4 broadcast. I think it's 9 o'clock your time tonight.
Yep.
So it's
In an
about
hour.
another hour away. Yeah. So yeah, get into that, and I think that's us. Anything else you guys want to throw in there?
Well,
No,
hopefully,
just-
you're right, Mark.
I was going to say, just look forward to Sebring next week. It's one of my favourite tracks, and see everyone there.
Yeah, same. See you all at Sebring
Yeah, thanks for
next
everyone
week.
out in the chat for getting involved. Got 30, I think it was 35, 36, which is good. So awesome.
Yeah, good stuff. Cheers.
All right, guys, we'll see you all again next week.